That's just my late my salvation. These are fair and we can get some before somebody go to the bed. So popping the fucus. Originally, I'm going to be just doing only these airheads and the fucus energy. I don't really delve too much in the other departments. Just want to show something real quick. Ashay, she love you. She love me too. Ashay, let's pop on fucus. Listen to construction for a fucus. As above, so below for a fucus. As above, so below for a fucus. As above, so below for a fucus. Maybe. As above, so below for a fucus. Okay. As above, so below for a fucus energy. It's like a failure. Maybe you're not seeing things clearly. I think ask God to open your spiritual eyes with these type of decks. We have what's behind this for those fucus. What's behind this for the fucus? Empress, okay? Coming from the Empress, being an Empress, so doing Empress things, codependent in the verse, with codependency, but at the same time still spoil you, still get in your way. I feel like you may not see that God is taking care of you. You may not see that God is always with you. You may not see, or you may not feel or sense it. It's like God can be opening your six senses as well. All your spiritual gifts, your door could be opening as well. This roll opener candle is helping you open your candle. You have somebody you could be coming from somebody in your energy that been trying to do magic on you, black magic on you as well. This person wants to keep you stuck and stagnant, codependent, but you're empress. So a codependent empress is somebody who is spoiled or somebody who looks needy or clingy or leechy or opportunist type of vibe. What are they going towards? Discerning things, having to see things for what it is, or having to constantly having to continue to keep going, having to discern, having to show up for themselves. So regardless of the fact that somebody could be calling you codependent, or somebody could be feel like they're not really getting much from you, a situation have realizing that they have to still show up for themselves regardless. Meaning, so I'm saying that's a discernment as well. That's a chariot as well. That things have to continue to keep moving. What's above this for the fucus energy? What's above this for the fucus? What's above this for the fucus energy? What's above this for the fucus energy? Okay. Alright. Above this is like becoming more intuitive, tapping in with yourself. Now you have that energy of like not needing others and doing things, doing the work yourself, or not depending on others, doing the work of yourself, doing the work of yourself, or doing the work for yourself type of vibe. Not needing therapy. I don't need therapy. All I need is maybe to smoke some weed. I don't need therapy. All I need is to release my emotions and do it the way I do it, the best way I do it. Do it in your style, do it in your formula type of vibe. What's below this for the fucus energy? I don't need weed. What I need to break maybe to work out. I don't need to smoke. All I probably need to do is like find alone time and to read a few pages of my new book that I just bought. Like I don't need to read. Maybe I should start posting more on my YouTube, vlogging more. Hangman time, being more enlightened, being more inspired. You know what I'm saying? Hangman time. I feel like in that hangman time is like what's pulling you, what's inspiring you more. God is saying you should go towards it. You know what I'm saying? Heavy on that. I feel like what's the attitude for a fucus? What's the attitude? What's the attitude for a fucus energy? What's the attitude for a fucus? I don't feel drained, which is a great thing. And I didn't eat no meat today, so that's telling me something too. So, something makes me feel better, and I'd rather stick to what makes me feel better than what doesn't make me feel better type of vibe. I feel the attitude is love. So you are in the attitude of love. Love and loyalty is two people here at the same time. So this attitude of love is like helping you grow things or helping you become more fertile. I think the Empress wasn't in reverse by the way either, but it showed up in reverse so that you can be able to see things, see something the way you need to see it. Of somebody tapping into your energy, somebody who was nothing of you or tapping into your energy, or somebody who was not your mother, someone who's not I'm not gonna say Oshun's not your mother. I wouldn't say that because like somebody doesn't really know, because they have to be more enlightened to who they are before they can know who you are type of vibe. And that's the discernment right there. That's the chariot. That's the Empress energy. Somebody may look at you as a spoiled brat as well. Somebody like, oh, this person always like she always has somebody taking care of her or doing something for her. Like so maybe somebody wanted you to have the hard way get the hard way out of the situation. Somebody wants you to, struggle type of vibe. Like sad. Somebody wants the Empress to struggle, but the Empress kept going though. Discernment. I say. I feel like this. I'm enlightened. You feel what I'm saying? You're enlightened because you could be like really, like I wouldn't think that either. But with the love card situation, that's why. Because your attitude is always in love. Your attitude is always like abundant. You feel what I'm saying? Love and abundance, or love and prosperities, or love and fulfillment. So somebody's fulfilled, your attitude is very fulfilled. You be very confident. You know what I'm saying? That's good. I feel like that's when you are on the peak of loving yourself, or at the peak of like loving others. If you could love yourself, you could love others. In other words, what's the obstacles and the views in the way? What's the obstacles and the views in the way? The obstacles are the fact that if you don't cook, I say, only obstacle in the way is the fact that you always have a meal on the table. So there is no obstacles. I feel like these new obstacles that you think are in the way are just trials and tribulations of you having to discern and having to keep going. So right now I know I can't go backwards, so it makes no sense to keep going backwards. It makes sense to keep going forward and remaking or modeling things the way I want to see things, or doing things the way I want to do things, going towards things the way you need to go towards things. That's the hangman time. You feel what I'm saying? That's the enlightened one. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? Could be dealing with a Pisces. This Pisces could be doing black magic on you. Return that to sender. Archangel Michael, thank you. I should have you. This person be doing love spells or something like that. Yeah, look at that. The lovers, but the lovers in reverse. So a situation where the obstacle will be the fact that you don't get what you deserve. The obstacle will be the fact that you are not in alignment with your angels, or the obstacle will be the fact that person I just said, love is not your mother, everybody, when she really is your mother. I say the Chariots here to confirm that. So with the lovers card, so it's like, I don't know, I think it's an ancestor that wants to be loved, or usually like ancestors work with the deities, but with you're different. You don't need no ancestors to work with the deity. Ashe, have you on that? What's the faith for the obstacle? What's the faith for the fucus? What's their faith? Here you go, feeling free, setting themselves free. So right now, your faith is like, feeling real good, feeling taken care of. So somebody feels taken care of. Somebody feels like they know that what they're doing. They know that good things is coming their way. They know that they are in for good karma. Good karma is coming your way as well. I feel like the good karma coming your way got you feeling free. Vacations coming your way, a new car, a new house, a lot of things coming your way. It's all based upon a bestowed behind the fact that you have faith in yourself, or you have faith in your deity, or you have faith in God. I say heavy on that. DT is the same thing as God, right? What's the outcome here for the fucus? The outcome is the 6 of Wands. So success and gratification. Not only success, but the fact that things are getting back rolling. So the outcome will be that things are moving the way they need to move. You are getting things done the way you need to get things done. Have you on the Empress upright? Ashe, having that flat situation where you couldn't, maybe the Empress in reverse is like, maybe you couldn't see that you are spoiled, or maybe you couldn't see that you are always taken care of. And I feel like you may be above this, like God can see that, oh, she's be whining and complaining, but she don't realize how good it could be or how worse it can be. You know what I'm saying? That's the hangman. That's the gratitude right there. Is realizing like, regardless of what somebody else is saying, only you know your own worst. Only you know your own better. You know what I'm saying? So nobody can come into your life and tell you what's best and what's not best for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Heavy on that. Nobody know how far you've come. Nobody know the trials and tribulations that you have to put through to get to the chariot, to keep going. You know what I'm saying? So God said, keep rewarding yourself and keep realizing that God has opened the opportunities and doors for yourself, even if it's small doors, even if it's like a little bit of something. It's always something. It's always a sign of faith. It's always a sign of something that is growing in your life. I say heavy on that. Here we go, Ace of Cups. Look at that, the bottom of the deck. Feel me? Not to be boastful, but Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck to clarify. Self-love helps you get to this point of when you're down or when you're out. Motherfuckers, when you're down and you're out, things are going to still go in your favor. I say, heavy on that. We don't really care about the motherfuckers no longer. We care about the charity, what's going to keep you moving, and not those motherfuckers. I say, heavy on that. All right? Elaborate. Give me more energy on the failure energy. Give me more energy on the failure for the fucus. Give me more energy for the failure. I think I said how I needed to say it. Word, judgment. Word. I said how I need to say it. Stand on your throne. 6 of Wands energy. Stay confident in who you are. Said it the right way. Period. Peace, love, and light. If it don't apply to you, let it fly like a bird in the sky. I have your trying to show my angels though. Show my angels. He's over like